Hi guys, welcome back to Clutter Fairy, where I help you get organized with just 10 minutes a day. For some, the holidays mean stress and being overwhelmed. Well, today I'm going to share some of my best tips and tricks on staying organized and being stress-free. Also, make sure you watch to the end. I have a free download today on 25 things that you can do to get in the Christmas spirit. So let's dive in. So just like Santa says, make a list, check it twice. What I mean by that is get a piece of paper, open Google Notes, or even use a Microsoft Word document, but just brain dump everything into that as far as what you need to buy, what you need to make, what you want to cook, things you want to do. Write it all down. Set the timer, get as much in as you can in 10 minutes. It's okay if you miss something because you can always add it to your list later. But once you've written everything down, you can start categorizing. And what I mean by that is, if you know you've got a lot of cooking, list out the foods you want to make so that you can have the recipes organized and with you. And it also gives you a chance to make sure you have all of the ingredients for a one-time shopping trip. With your list of who you want to buy for, especially if it's on Google Notes, when you're out and about and you see something, you can already look up that person and say, this fits in my budget, I've already bought them 2 things, or, oh, that's right, I forgot Aunt Edna, and you can just buy it on the spot. Takes the worry and the stress out of trying to remember everything. So this is one of my best tips. Give yourself permission to say, no! You can try and be a superhero and make all of your Pinterest gifts and do all of your baking by hand and go to every party and do something magical every single Christmas day. But your greatest superhero strength is saying no. The holidays are meant to be a time for being with family and making memories. If you overextended yourself, you're not going to be able to enjoy the holidays, and the people around you aren't going to be able to enjoy it. So the benefit of making this list of things to do is, now that you know what you have, get your calendar out and write everything down. Seriously, schedule time to go shopping. Schedule time to do your baking. Schedule time to do your gift wrapping. Schedule time to go out and have those evenings with your friends. With it already being written down, you'll find that it's so much less stressful because you don't have to worry about when you're going to get things done. It's on your calendar. You've allotted time for it. And when you're making this schedule for yourself, leave extra time so that if a party pops up at the last second, you can choose to go to it and know that you're not going to be stressing yourself out later getting those things done at the last minute. The other added benefit by planning early is if you don't want to go to a party, you're not fibbing. You actually have it scheduled already where you're busy. So take advantage of that. Ask for help. Go ahead and enlist your friends and family on these bigger task items. There's no need to do it all on your own. The other great thing, your friends and family probably have similar task items for their to-do list. You guys can combine your efforts and make larger batches of cookies or candy, or pre-bake some of the items that you're going to want to serve on Christmas, or do a bulk night of gift wrapping. By doing this, you're not only knocking things off your list and having help getting your own things done, but you're creating memories and doing it in a fun way. Play that Christmas music loud, combine those efforts, and get it done in half the time. So this one's a tip from my 25 easy ways to get ready for Christmas. If you don't want to deal with getting a big Christmas tree or you don't have the time, swing by a tree lot. 5 minutes, just run to where they're trimming it and get those tree clippings. Take them home, trim off the ends and wrap them with a wet paper towel and stick them in a baggie. This will make them last longer, but it adds this fun, festive element to your home and makes the house smell great. Added benefits, it didn't cost any money, and it's a super easy cleanup. Here in Southern California, we went to a tree lot last night and I was floored that the cheapest tree was $29. This was for an 18-inch tree. What? So instead we just got some clippings and our house smells great, it looks festive, and I'm not going to have to lug a big heavy tree out at the end. Yay me! The most important tip I have for you guys that's going to take the most stress away from you is acknowledging that organizing and the holidays don't have to be perfect. Seriously, say this out loud right now. Give yourself permission to say things don't need to be perfect. Sometimes our task list and our holiday schedule is so overwhelming, we don't even try and get organized because we're worried it's not going to be perfect. I'm here to say, organization is never going to be perfect. Life is always changing and things are always evolving, and what works today might not work tomorrow. But if you have these simple, controlled systems in your life, it's so much easier to adapt and change as life throws a curve at you. And as always, that can be done with just 10 minutes a day. Please like, subscribe, and comment below on something that you'd like help getting organized, and I will see you next week. Bye!